Good evening to you and welcome to my Porto Part 3, where I left you exactly. Currently, we are immaculate in the league. We are champions. Just give us the title, it's ours. And we have some fixtures here for the Champions League to go through and see if we can actually take this title despite the many restrictions we have. And currently we have West as well. He's the only guy that I can actually play with in the Champions League, but he's in Nigeria, and they just advanced to the semifinals of the African Nations Cup, which is totally obvious. Usually Nigeria wins it, so it's annoying. Okoronkwo, even if he comes back, I cannot use him in my Champions League this season because when I signed him, he already had 4 continental games for Shakhtar Donetsk, so he's not an option at all to choose from. So without further ado, this is where I left you. This is the team I have assembled so far. Could be better, could be worse, whatever. I suspect Amorim is actually Victor Bahia's regen, but I might be wrong. But if Bahia retired, this guy was promoted to my reserves. Very suspicious, all in the same moment. I didn't actually memorize Bahia's flair and other numbers, the ones that don't change. But yeah, let's see what we can do. I got the team defined previously, so it's Barsim Selakovic in London, the triple Swedish threat there. I got Svensson and Lucic as well there. On the wings, Lucic should not be a right back by any means, but he's what I got now. I don't have Ibarra. Let's see what we can do. It's all about the first season. Jonas Lundan starts scoring, and Maxim, the inevitable, the super striker, the guy who has already now 26 goals and 26 games and 43 goals. And he's not going to stop there. He's going to go over 50, no problem. This is just his first season. He just arrived here innocently. I can have Tsegalco for the Champions League, which gives me some hopes and dreams of trying to win it, but we shall see. Still, it's a stretch. If we can do it, it's amazing. It's a great feat indeed. We behaved very well against Roma in the 2 games we had in the first group stage, which is basically the main reason why I'm kind of hopeful that I can pull it off. Otherwise, I would be like, nah, ain't gonna happen. It just ain't gonna happen. But there's some hopes. Jimmy Svensson, as you can see, he's got an injury too. Tsegalco doesn't. He's just low. Paredes doesn't either. He's just low physically. 2 subs done anyway. Got 1 remaining. Belenenses, they're trying, but they cannot so far. Jesus Seba. He's usually their biggest threat in the attack, and he scores a few goals usually. Not this season. Poor man. Barsom scores. There you go. 22 games. 22 wins, I guess. Is that what they're celebrating? I guess. Anyway, 23 games in the league without losing. Now, yeah, 23. No losses. Got a bunch of wins. Jorge Costa scores 2. 5-0 away to poor Belenenses, who got completely destroyed. I got 91 goals in 23 games. Man. Respect for Porto. Sure, I got a whip-wop tactic that is pretty good. My batshit crazy, but still, you have to make the right decisions here and there. It's not that easy, not that guaranteed. Paredes is suspended. I don't know if you managed to see that, but I did. Suspended Deco, and I got 2 guys here, 3 weeks, and those guys are going to be relevant for the Champions League. And I shall mourn their absence, that's for sure. Forense, no problem there. I'm going to put Ibarra back because it's 4 days until the next fixture. Nigeria beat the semifinals, final against Cameroon today. Thank fuck. These guys are going to be finally back in the team. Hallelujah. I sure do miss him. Weather was dry, they probably 4-4-2. Yep. So that's us. Let's try to see what we can do. Jorge Costa. The captain, the symbol, that amazingness. This guy was so loved. I'm a Porto fan. Like, my club is Estrela da Amadora, but Porto is the club of the three big ones in Portugal that I support. And Jorge, he had a beautiful career, man. He did his whole career there. Oh, well, he actually came from Penafiel, apparently. But he spent so many years there. The captain, the example, everyone praised him. He was always the guy, always. Oh, George Cadete. They signed him from Estrela da Amadora. Sure. The inevitable strikes back. Can't have a game with Sigalka without his goal. He's like Timo Werner or Haaland in the new update. I mean, he's worse. He's just crazy. I'd say he's the best. Let's be fair. Yeah, Sigalko, gold medal, absolute. The other guys are all silvers. This guy is just too good to be true. First season and he's already having very respectful numbers. 5-0 for me. Hugo Pinheiro is doing his job too. I should have shut my mouth. But all is good. We're certainly not going to lose points here. Do. Let's go, let's go. Ah, come on. George Cadete. Put the ball in the net. George Cadete. He was successful at Celtic, at least for one season. He was there for 2 seasons. Yeah, he always scored anyway. 6 games, 5 goals, 31 games, 25 goals. And he wasn't even that good. He had a couple of good seasons at Sporting. When he left, he was already like, meh. And that was it. From there, it was just a decline, an absolute decline. Silva that I signed to join Postiga in my bees, my bees are first place, 9 points ahead. Great stuff. Great management there. I actually managed to get my bees promoted in their first season as well, which is good. So they will be disputing the second league next year. And probably I'll meet them in the final of the cup or something. Of course, I'm not going to continue the same after the first season. The goal is pretty obvious. It is to win the Champions League if we can in the first season. If we cannot, tough luck, man. Tough titties. We'll just gotta go. Jorge Andrade goes into the bench because Tariwo is back. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. That is for sure. Deco is going to be number 4. This guy's going to be number 5. And I don't have anything else interesting, I guess. I could put Clayton, but I'm not going to. So it's Selakovic, Ricardo, and Barsam, Sigalko, Kerr, Paulinho Santos, West, and Jorge Costa. Paredes is suspended. Let him be. Weather was wet. That's actually cool for me. Kind of favorable, I think. We'll see. But considering they're coming mixed passing, the weather was wet, it's in my house. I'm using direct passing now. I think I got the upper hand, to be fair. Tactically. Not because of my tactic directly, like, my tactic is good. But just because of that little match between passing styles and the weather. That's actually pretty favorable to me as it is, I think. So far, I'm proven to be right. We'll see. Not over yet. 27 goals, now 28 games, and 45 goals for Maxim, who just keeps putting them in. No contemplation. He doesn't care about opponents. He scored 2 against Roma at home as well. Ibarra, Hugo Ibarra, scoring another one. My curve, 5-0. 5-0 in the face. Fenerbahce struggling a lot. As I said, I think it was very favorable. the matchup between passing styles and whether, for me, the unfortunately the artificial AI doesn't have the capacity to adapt to these situations as we do. So that is our little upper hand because we are not the best team in Europe, not by a long shot, man. But we can do a lot of damage if we had the best team. My lord, my lord. Like, Lord have mercy on my opponent. So Ricardo George, because I'm going to need him in the next game. London is going to play this game for sure. Maxime Tsigalko, it's the same story. No change at all. Mario Silva, another one that has to go into the bench. And I can't do that, so I shall. Okoronko plays on the right this time. Central defenders are the same. I think they will be more than enough to hold the fort. What I need is these two to come back from injury because they're actually useful for the Champions League, regardless of their low numbers, whatever, the questionable numbers. Oh well, I need them. That is the truth. The next game is away to Arsenal in 3 days. How's this Champions League group standing? Okay, I'm first currently, demolishing, looking like a king there in first place. Gonna play away to Arsenal. They can actually come and take the first place for me, which we do not want, but can easily happen. It's Arsenal away. We got Patrick Vieira, Thierry Henry, Mr. Ashley Cole, for example, who is amazing. Amazing, to be honest. It's amazing. A little bit tighter here. Let me see. Any potential injuries? Any upsets so far? I don't think so. Selakovic, but I don't have a guy to put in his position, to be fair. So I'm just going to have to endure. Hopefully Barsom and Selakovic will be fine for the next game. I obviously don't care as much for London because I cannot use London in the Champions League. And I say this with a heavy heart because London would definitely play in the first team. Definitely. Look at him. He just arrived here. 820, 9 games, 5. He's got 820, man, in average. It's not some guy you sign. It's him and Brozovic, maybe. Like him, Brozovic. It's something like this. That's the level. Porto B. Porto B just keeps on winning now. Look at Porto B. Well, don't have a big goal scorer there, apparently. Elder Postiga got 11 goals. Clayton got 5. You're playing with the 3-5-2. Nice. Huh? Oh, wants a new contract. Sure, no, you're important, dude. Indispensable. Actually, I'm going to sell you in the end of the season, so don't get too excited. Pinto da Costa, man, the best president, the chairman, dreams. He is the man, let's be honest. He is the man. Manager stats are looking good. I lost 2 games so far. Let's see if this is not the third. Alright, as I said, my left and right back, goodbye. Got no chance there, and they held on well. They held on physically pretty well. Great stuff. I think Deco really goes into the bench, considering that Maka is amazing. You invest in youth development, and they are investing. I won't have that benefit this season. See what we can do. It's Arsenal. 4-4-2. Peters, Ljungberg, Parler, Bergkamp, Henry. We know them all, man. They're a very typical team. Tony Adams, Campbell, Lauren, and Cole. Very typical Arsenal. Let it be said, weather is wet. This might be a little bit of an advantage for me. We shall see. Considering they're going short as well, and I'm going direct. But we shall see. I got Tsigalko up front. He is a poacher in this scenario. But there you go. Dennis Bergkamp. Not looking good. See if my dear friend Pinheiro gets his shit together. Looks like he's having one of those games. Perhaps I should throw Taribo on the left, questionably, and put Andrade on the center. At least that's an option. I got a sub left back. Can't say the same about a right back, but I got a sub left back. And I really need that 16-year-old kid to come back. 17 now, I guess. But I need that kid, man. I need that kid. I need some bench. As you can see, there's a big gap there between Deco and Sigalko to be filled. And either Paiva and my friend Adzimemedovic are out. George and Barson. No surprise for me. Oh, foot injury there, so it actually has to happen. See if that improves something here. I don't like putting West in the left, to be fair. I don't see him as a left back. Not here, not in China, not anywhere. Like, Jesus. How dominating have I been? But there you go. Championship manager, championship managering me. Yeah, I think the time's come. Has it? Well, you got Maxime on the bench. I'm insane. What am I doing? What am I doing? Got Maxime on the bench. Not good. You almost scored. Oof, and again, but Richard Wright. And they beat my ass the way you saw. Tony Adams, come on. Are they first? No, I'm still first. What was the score in the first leg? 3-1 for me. 3-0 for me. Alright, no impact in the end. No direct impact. We shall see who we're going to get now. And now shit is going to start. So I'm getting Schalke. Roma and Arsenal are there. Lazio and United as well. That's a good elimination, whoever goes. They're both very dangerous, Lazio and United, to be fair. Very dangerous. So I can go all in with whoever I have. The best team I can put. I'm going to put Deco too. This was a flaw. What a flaw, man, to forget about Sigalko. What were you thinking, man? Yeah, I don't know, I wasn't thinking clearly. You can totally criticize the boy here. Lucic, Andrade, Okoronkwo, Svensson, the different team. All together. I'm putting Carlitos Paredes. Still, no problem. I'm going to hold on Paulinho Santos for the next season in the bench. He's going to be 32, but he has more than enough numbers to support that spot. He's better than Costinha and Peixe combined together in a player, let's just say. If I was using him as the main man, he would have even better numbers. That is the truth. Okoronkwo, who else but the Nigerian animal? Did they win, by the way? Of course they did. They beat Cameroon in the final. Nigeria are champions. Of course. Okoronkwo, Taribo West. Where is he? Oh, they didn't even... JJ Okocha, this guy was a player. They didn't even promote here, or they didn't even summon your man, Agahoa. Surprising. Well, that's how good they are. That's how good they are. Bing, 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 bing. Grinding Marco Tablas. Jonas not having a great game so far. Again, Marco Tablas. Marco is the man. That guy is like a very annoying goalkeeper a lot of times. I don't know why he just has that characteristic. That is annoying. He does. Oh, at least it's Svensson. I cannot lose Mario Silva under any circumstance. That is for sure. 1 second. Who am I going to put? Maybe Carvalho. For the crack. Why not? I'm going to switch Carvalho with Okoronkwo, and George Andrade goes into the right. Oh, actually, no. Carvalho with Lucic. And Lucic with Andrade. Lucic is actually a right back. Why not? I mean, he's a right back. He's not a right back. I don't see him as a right back here and never. But he's good. Got 21 points ahead of Sporting the second. Benfica has third place. What a miracle. I'm playing Leiria and Sporting is playing Braga. Not bad. Not a bad semi-final for both. Four respectable Portuguese clubs anyway. Back in these days, of course, now Leiria is fucked, for example. But they were back in these days, yeah. Leiria had a good team. I think, was Mourinho their manager in this stage? Yep, Jose Mourinho. Leiria's manager, there he is. So that was like the best season ever that Leiria made, like they finished 4th or something on the league. Behind the 3 big boys. Moment when Monsieur Pinto da Costa, the guy on my photo there, the president, a very respectful president that everyone is fond of, like big time I would say. Let me see, so what's next? Okay, so you're going to play today Ibarra, Mario Silva as well, and then I'm going to rotate for the next match. Same story here. No, Ricardo is going to play. No, Adzim Mehmedovic, he needs a game for sure. He hasn't been playing in ages. And Paiva is back to thank fuck. Alright, let's do this Brazil game first. So Victor Manuel, I think Mendonça is up front. No. Where's Mendonça? He's at the bench, really. This guy's like the best player they have. By far. I don't get that one from Brazil, to be fair. Not at all. Not at all. Leaving Mendonça in the bench? Who do they think they are? Adzim Mehmedovic, he's coming slowly. All becoming 2 digits. I need him to develop those numbers for sure. Maxime out is loud, of course. Dequito got an injury. So Marcus coming in. Not good. He actually leveled the game. Come on. Come on, championship manager. What the fuck? Maka. Head of the bench. Jesus. Miguel. It doesn't even matter. It's just like, you're stopping me. Yeah, great stuff. 650,000 pounds for Tsigalco. Extra. Sure, keep them. Imagine, I'm struggling with money. Maxime is just getting better and better. And better and better. Now it's like 19, 19, 20, 18, 17 influence, technique. Man, this guy. Animalistic. Absolute animal. So this is the game that I'm probably going to lose points. I hope not, but still, I'm going to have to promote some rotation here. Svensson cannot play, so Okoronkwo is going to go here. Lucic is going to go there. It's going to be Andrade and Carvalho. West on the bench. Paulinho Santos. Here, I'm going to throw George London Paiva. That's how I'm going to play this game. And, of course, Tamadera up front. The rest can go into the bench. I'm going to play with Deco too because I think that Maka is going to play as well. Yeah. I'm not going to leave Mark Kerr in the bench in the next match for Deco. I don't think so. I like Deco. Yeah, Deco, you were amazing. In reality, I watched you play. Gave me a lot of joy, man. You were the man in Porto, in Porto's Mourinho. In Mourinho's Porto. That's it. But, nah. Sorry. Mark Kerr is the man in Championship Manager 0102. So, that's pretty much settled there. George and Paiva. The Bees. The Bees. Paulo Costa, my old player that I just dumped, literally. Just got rid of. Hugo Pinheiro must be developing too into a respectful goalie. Let me see. Those reflexes. Not good. Castanheira. London, 4-1. Not totally fair. King is not able to stop anyone. And King is very good. Yup. Very good. Alright. Let's move on. Let us move on. At least I can save Silva and Ibarra. Have them at 100%. My fullbacks. That is important. As well as my central. But the central defenders would be fine with a 3-game difference. That's for sure. Unless something really abnormal happens, they should be fine. What a game. Another bunch of goals. Boom. 6-2. Done. Champion at the 28th game. Or was I champion before? I don't even know. This was today. Yeah, I won the Premier League. Yay. What a surprise. What a surprise. Ooh. West is suspended. Not good. That's a big absence. Have to live with that. We got Barsom, Selakovic, Adzimemedovic. Hopefully he'll hold on. Sigalko. Here it's going to be Carvalho holding the fort. And perhaps I shall need to throw Monsieur Secretario. Oh, Jesus. Nah. Fuck that. Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll survive. I hope. If I have to, I'll put another guy. I'll put João Paiva as a right back. Whatever. Put someone else. That's the message. How big are they? Show me. Gonna have a Chico, an Australian little snack for lunch. Chico. Yeah, too. If that's it, that's what we're gonna eat, yeah. Galario in the bench because I must, as you saw, my goalkeeper is screwed. I'll still leave Paiva, but he's not gonna go anywhere in this game, during the game. Well, Schalke 04. There we go. Andreas Muller. The weather is dry, but they're coming mixed, which is fucking annoying. Let us be honest. I'm already considering changing to direct. I'm starting like this. If shit hits the fan, direct it is. Because playing against mixed passing with short usually it doesn't end up good for you. So far, it's going great. But we'll see how it ends. And you're coming with me. Gonna smoke a cigarette. A beautiful day in Estádio das Antas, the old Estádio das Antas. Now it's the Stadium of the Dragon. Estádio do Dragão. When they changed the name. All good. And just going to control the injuries here. I think I'm going to keep the passing style because it is working thus far. They didn't even move. 3-0 for me in the first leg. That looks amazing. 4-0. Jesus. Stop Tsigalko. Wow. This guy. Ooh, not good. Never good to suffer a goal at home, especially with one shot. That makes it really annoying. Ay. 4-2 would be really bad. 5-1 looks a little bit better. Maxime Tsigalko, another random hat trick. Why not? 31 games, 49 goals. Alright, 5-1 there. That was cool. Now I have Beiramar to rotate and then Leiria. Sure. League games now are just freaking irrelevant. I don't want to lose, don't get me wrong, but still. Yeah, months. Ugh, I have to keep Ilario there then? Alright, so this is B. Slakovic, Barsim, Adzimemedovic. It's gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna put Paiva there. Ricardo, London, and who else doesn't play off? Oh, Tomadera, duh. Oh, duh. So Maka for Deco, Paulinho Santos for Paredes, left backs Vincent, right back, the inevitable Okaronko. Here, sure, I'm gonna do a mix, I guess. I'm gonna do a West Carvalho. I'm just putting Carvalho just to make sure if shit hits the fan and I need Carvalho, he's there, ready to rock, not unhappy. That's the only reason why Carvalho would never play, right? I mean, come on. If he was as good here, rated, as he was in reality, geez, he would be in the first team. What Taribo West would. Taribo West and George Andrade wouldn't stand a chance, for example. I don't think George Acosta would either. Like, to be fair. But he's not. He was a weak player in 2001, 2002. Whether you like it or not. And only after Mourinho arrived and started betting on the guy, he really developed into the Carvalho we know, who was class. He was class. I remember the days when Porto played with Carvalho and the rest of the bunch, how safe we were, how safe I felt. Good luck to my opponents. Good luck. I was just like, good luck. To pass by Carvalho and Jorge Costa. And Paulo Ferreira as well. Jeez, what a form that guy had in Porto. Jeez. Super right back. He was super. And Vitor Bahia as well. Costinha was amazing for Porto too. Amazing. Oh, we beat Betamar. No shine here. A lot of shine for their goalkeeper, that's for sure. 10, Nuno Santos. On loan from Benfica. Jeez. Still couldn't stop the 3 points. So Paiva is back from injury. He was injured, was he? Apparently. Resumes full training. Did I play with him injured? Maybe. What an idiot. I'm not sure. I had to replace him anyway. I don't know. Irrelevant. No point dwelling in the past. Let's go. Leiria beat Sporting. That's irrelevant for me. Sporting was actually doing an amazing league. Yeah, that would be nice. But it's not. So, main team here. Why not make it to the final? Let's go all A. And I'll include these guys in the A's. I'm just going to put West and Jorge Costa. A really respectful bunch in the defense. I'm actually going to put Mario Silva too. Yeah. And Paredes. Leaving Deco there. Leaving Deco there. That's the question, isn't it? I'll leave him there. Jonas. No, Salakovic. You too as well. Sorry. I just have to put those boys because I have to. That's it. No, Paulinho Santos for my ass. 4 is going to be Ricardo, I guess. He's the Champions League material I have, unfortunately. I don't have much better than that. Santos. Okay. Let's see if we can win. And move on to the final. Emmanuel Dubois is back. Be careful with him. Okaronko is the man. Be careful, Okaronko. Emmanuel is always a tricky little winger. Voila. 1-0. It's in my house, so I am super favorite. I'm not sure if Silva got an injury there. That's the thing I gotta check. I think I saw something about Silva. Jesus. Sigalko not scoring. Sigalko. Now he scores his 50th goal of the season. Yay. No, Mario is fine. Who's not very good is Taribo. So Teddy Lucic automatically. Deco as well. I'm going to put Ricardo. I'm going to put Selakovic in the midfield. That's not a bad move because Ricardo might need to be moralized and have some games. Adzimemedovic. He's starting to show his face. Wow. That's his game today. Yeah. The young Danish lad, Bosnian, is amazing today. They can stop Tsigalko, but they cannot stop Hadzimemedovic. Yay! We're through to the final of the cup. Sporting win in extra time. And the next game is, again, total mad rotation. In absolute praise for Adzimemedovic, of course. After that, Jesus. Who can blame the praisers? Isaac is not going to play the next game, so yeah, you're in. Lucic ain't going to play either. I'm going to put Jorge and Lucic. Sorry, Carvalho. Paulinho Santos. Maka. I'm going to give Deco the starting. The place in the starting 11, will I? Not sure. I put Deco here today and leave Ka for those moments. So here it's going to be around London. I'm going to have João Paiva on one side. Yes, João Paiva, Ricardo, and I'm going to have Tomadera. I'm going to put João Paiva up front because if I want some performance from him, he has to play there. Tomadera, he's fine. He's a solid dude. Selakovic. Not comfortable leaving Tsigalko out of the game, so this has to occur. Alright, okay. Anyway, this is pure rotation. Nothing more, nothing less. João Paiva. João Paiva. Not bad for a sub, huh? 12 games, 14 goals. For Amir, just hanging around. He's a mere hanging around. Tomadera has a little bit more relevance. At least he can play as an attacking midfielder as well, or from that position into the front. In my tactic. De Quito. 3-0 and Tomadera. It's 4-0, man, already, 38 minutes. What a season. Wow. In terms of Portuguese League, 5 stars for me so far. That is for sure. These guys are demolishing, in absolute. No chance for my opposition. Ricardo George as well. He was like, nah, I'm gonna score 2. Not gonna be looking at this without doing nada. Another 5-0, man. Jesus, unbelievable. 115 games and 30 goals in 30 games. That's amazing. Wow. That is some attack. Gaúcho, 25 goals in second place. The guy, Eric Ferreira Gaúcho. Yep. And Porto B are going to be champions at this rate. They still have a few games to go, but they're doing really well. Second leg, Schalke. Let's go all in. all in with what we can, of course. There are some absences that I would love to play with. Would love to play with. So on the left, it's Parson, Salakovic, Adzimemedovic, and Monsieur Tsigalko. Here it's Andrade, Carvalho, Santos, Deco, George, and Ta. Yep. Schwon Paiva can go and contemplate the game from home. Weather is dry, passing is mixed. Be wary of that always. Worked well in the first leg, so hopefully it will work well too today. I don't have to go direct, hopefully. Jesus, look at this. What's going on here with Roma and Arsenal? Lord of the guys sent off. Damn. Lima, Emerson, Henri. A lot of suspensions there. Alright, so far it's been tight. Tighter than I wanted to be fair. I think I'm gonna go direct soon. This thing don't change. Adzimemedovic. He's good. Mario is good too. He's just not playing crap. As well as Adzimemedovic. Can always put Tomadera in his spot. That's my usual substitution. He's playing a little bit better now with direct passing. Sikalko 83. The game is finishing anyway. And he scores. The inevitable. 1-0. Arsenal wins in extra time. Liverpool beats Real Madrid. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Christopher Kirkland doing the game of his life. So United and Arsenal seem to be the best ones. United is great. Well, Arsenal again for me, Liverpool and United, 3 English teams. Wow. It's not very usual. Usually it's more like 3 Italian teams. So I am surprised about that. I'm not going to say I'm not. Next game is Santa Clara and then Sporting away. So Adzimemedovic on the bench. London is in. It's 7 days then. Okay, that should be fine then. I can play with some power. He's kind of down, so leaves that guy there. Svensson, Silva, Ibarra. I'm just going to reduce my injury probability, should I? I have to rotate against Sporting, that is a fact. So I guess they're going to play now. My typicals. Whatever. See what happens anyway. Losing to Sporting just has a little scratch in the honor, nothing else. Yep, that's all it does, to be fair. There he goes. And Mark Kerr, he's unstoppable as well. And Carlitos is unstoppable too. Jorge Silva, poor guy. Maxime just doesn't stop. He's gonna eat that goalkeeper alive like this. He actually saved. That one went over. Do. See what we could do. Esteves scores a goal for Santa Clara. Sure, we'll take that. What, 1 shot, 1 goal, not good. Huguito, how's it going? Reflex is 10. At least that improved a little bit. Wait, Marker is injured. Dequito, ready to rock. Mario Silva, fucking hell no. Taribo, you can go to the left. Maxime Tsigalko there. But he's playing so well. And he's not going to play the next game. He's not injured. Just 84%. I'll leave him till the end of the game. Maybe he'll get his hat trick or not. We shall see. 5 minutes. Can Maxim get his hat trick? Nothing so far. No, he cannot. Another little win. Jesus, this is insane. Porto B wins. Should Amadora got promoted. Usually. With or without me, those guys usually get promoted. Boavista. Alright, Sporting it is, so let's go back to B's. And B's meaning Svensson or Koronko, for example. Andrade. No suspensions here, right? 1 yellow card away, 1 yellow card away. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Lucic. Paulinho Santos. It's going to be Ricardo. It's going to be London. It's going to be Tomadera, Ian Jumpaiva. Wait, sorry. So it's Deco, then Ricardo, then London, then Ta, then Joao. Yes. That is more like it. George in the bench, because I need Sigalko in. I can only play with 4, do not forget. So you, I don't know, maybe you and you. Alright, Teddy and George becoming mixed as well, so keep an eye for direct. I might have to change as I did with Schalke, and it did work a little bit better. I don't know if you noticed, even though the weather was dry. It made a difference. And I ended up snatching that win for 1-0. My house was a different story. I killed them completely. But away, you never know. Just never know. Tom Madeira, 1-0 for me. Sporting can beat me in their house. I don't think it's going to happen in other circumstances. And so far it's fair. No favors given to me. Okay, that guy got a big touch. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Jimmy Svensson is injured. I need to address that. Or I'm going to have consequences. I feel. Yeah, maybe I'll put an attacking player. Like Selakovic or something. Yeah. Let's just do that. Jonas and Jonas switches with Dog. Paiva is fine. Knee injury there as well for Teddy. Okay, George, please don't get injured. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. I'd rather have you playing at 5 than having an injury, man. That's all I can say. We got those 2 knee injuries, had to act on them. Had to act on them. Paulo Bento was the Portuguese manager for a while after he retired. I don't know if you guys remember. I do perfectly. I hated him. He's just so dead inside. Just annoying. Ooh, nice. Hot, right? Did you fry this? Oh. David Claus activated 4,000. That's from my reserves. Why not? Why not? David is going to be nice in the reserves. Okay, Arsenal next. No more bullshit. David rejects. He rejects. He's happy with his role. Oh man, that's surprising to me. But sure, it's not very relevant. So Ugito, Marito, Ibarrita. Oh, come on, Ibarra. I'll give you a new contract. That's not the point. Oh, come on. Should have seen that before. Taribito, Giorgito, Paredes, Maka, Barsam Selakovic, Mr. Adzimehmedovic, and Sigalko, with Tomadera always there, lurking for a shot. That he might actually get. We'll see. Away to Arsenal. Let's go. First leg. Weather is wet. Direct it is. Tarivito and George Costa. Typical Arsenal. Again. Ooh. Bastards. George Costa injured. Not good. He's not very replaceable, is he? My captain. Crazy game so far. The hell's going on? Jesus. Kanu. Not a good start here for me. Can't say I didn't have that one coming, considering the initial tendency of the game. Still. Guess Adzimehmedovic. Not just yet. 1 second. I already did 1 sub, so keep a cold heart. Soon. Now, right now. Yes, Maxim is going. Sorry. Tomadera is going in. They do subs, but they maintain their structure. Sure. Very, very tight. So 1-1 away. Okay, we got a little advantage for the second leg, and United, as I expected, beat Liverpool. How long? 3 weeks. Fuck no. Why? Jesus. Not what we want to see. Not what we want to see. Next game is rotation Benfica, right? I guess. Gotta put Andrade, man. Gotta put Andrade. All of a sudden, Carvalho becomes relevant. Deco. Hadzi. Didn't play crap. That is the truth. You go there. You go there. You go there. You go here. You go there. And you go there. Few days, that should be Ilario going back to the reserves. We hope. Not bad. Hopefully we will not be expecting a disaster in the second leg against Arsenal, but we shall see. Andrade is not the same as Costa. I can tell you that. Regardless, we're getting to the end of an immaculate season so far. This is loud. He's got a bad physical condition, by the way, when he starts. But trust the man, he is really good. Really good. Man marking Simon. I don't like Simon. I mean, again, 2. Oh, one of those games, huh? All right. So they replaced him. And Mark Kerr got to come in. Okay, sure. Go from there. Hallelujah. I wish I could play without Karongo, man, for the Champions League. That would be so much safer. Wow. Gonna make 100 points. I don't remember. I don't remember the last time I actually made 100 points. Borrow signs. Here we go. Here we go. Second leg. Semifinals. Anything can happen. 1-1 from the first. Paredes, Carrot, Barsom, Selikovic. Hadzi is not in great form, is he? Not at all. I'm still going to trust him to kick off. We'll see how that goes. But Tamadera is there, lurking for that opportunity. Here they come. And today it's all short passing. No tactical advantage, I don't think, for anyone. Oh. That was a stab on the heart. Our Kirk is back. Here we go. Everything to fight for. We cannot draw. Come on. Absolute drama. Hadzi Mehmedovic, you had your shot. Sorry, my friend. You gotta go. Please don't draw. We need another goal for sure. Ah, Christ. As I said, not looking like it's gonna happen, guys. Mario is injured. Mario is injured. Not good at all. I said if I had Okorogo, it would be better. And we are eliminated in aggregates in the semifinals versus Arsenal. Fuck. A game that we could have very well won. If it wasn't for my beautiful goalkeeper, I guess, in the absence of my Georgie Costa. Oh well, we did what we can. Let's wrap up the season now. Unfortunately, this is where we reach the end of the road. All right. Oh well. But now we have everything. What can we do? What can we do? Very frustrated. Very frustrated. What? Not a good one. Unfortunately, we have to digest this. Yeah, whatever. That looks really awesome. Arribito, George Andrade. See if we get the 100 points in the league at least. Some glory. I don't know. Look at the difference between us and Sporting. Okay, no. With a little bit of luck, we would have won that game. Just a little bit more luck, like the luck that they had, pretty much. They had luck, I did. Anyway, I think I proved that it is very possible to win the Champions League in the first season with Porto. I've done that before. Unfortunately, I don't have it on video. That was my objective. Cornell. Yes, we got a lot of goals. Like, a lot. 128 goals. Wow. And we suffered 20 and we got 100 points in the league. That is so scary. Maxim did a Maxim season. And then we're going to have the final of the cup. Let's do that. We're so close from getting to the final of the Champions League. So close. And these boys are going to be champions too. I am sure. Yeah, he's amazing. We all know that. I mean, it's Taribo West. Look at that. He's animalistic. All right. Checking. Barsum George, should I put Deco? Nah. Nah. Svensson on the left or Mario Silva? It doesn't matter. To be honest, I think they're a coin flip. They're both good. We'll see if we can win though. This is hot. So far, it looks like one of those games under control. Yeah, they're attacking. Still. Okay, Paredes is injured. Oh shit, I forgot my 5 sub restriction. Now I'm stuck. Jeez, everyone has a yellow card in that defense. Gotta remove Okaronko if I can soon. Yeah. All right. So we won the cup. Super easy, guys. Super easy. Let's be honest. We could be celebrating the Champions League as well. Unfortunately, we weren't very blessed. That is the truth. That is the truth. It could have been ours. You know what I'm talking about. We could be there against United. Nothing guarantees that we're going to beat United, but we could have a shot at it. And that just did not happen for us. Team is loaded with cash. Team is fantastique. We tried our best. We did our best, but we did not win. Still, this is the final result in the Premier League. 100 points for me, 33 points ahead of Sporting. Like, flawless. Absolutely flawless league. The only draw we had was against who? Let's go back and see. At home with Passos de Ferreira under this scenario. Hilario 5, their goalkeeper, playing 8. That was it. West-wise was just win, 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 win. And even here, we drew the 2 semifinal games with Arsenal. And we were eliminated. And a little bit unfairly, let's be honest. Let me see the first game against them. Away. They were tight games, I have to say. I've seen worse. It's not like, oh my god. But a little bit of luck in our side, and we would have been in that final, perhaps win it and win everything in the first season. We did our best. We reached the semifinals. You have that little heavy heart because you didn't win it, but what can you do? It's Championship Manager. When it doesn't want to, you will not win. Regardless, I hope you guys have enjoyed this beautiful tour back in the original Championship Manager 102, which I'm going to do sporadically, trying to win like a Champions League with some underdog club like Porto or Wisla Cracovia, and see if one day we'll have that happiness here filmed online for you guys to watch and contemplate. Till then, enjoy. At least I did great in the league, and goodbye, motherfuckers. Ciao.